Hello everyone, this is Blood Queen Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for, hold on. Okay, so, um, Divine Feminine, this is your weekly reading for this week. So, Divine Feminine, please keep in mind that the reading, it may or may not resonate with you. Some parts of the reading might resonate, other parts of the reading might not. As well, keep in mind that time is fluid, so this reading can manifest this week. It can manifest later on down the line of time after this week, or this present reading could be past energy for you. If this present reading is past energy for you, then there might be answers or closure for you in this present reading that pertains to your past situation or circumstance. So also keep in mind that Divine Feminine reading and or energies can resonate with the Divine Masculine, a man, if he's in his feminine energy. If or when the reading even resonates or manifests. So keep that in mind as well. So Divine Feminine, I did get messages for you guys. First of all, I want to say when I clicked on the video, I had to pause it because I got the urge to take my vitamins. I got women's vitamins, multivitamin for women, but I got the gummy kind. And I haven't taken my vitamins in like maybe a month or two. But I just got the urge. Something told me, go take your vitamins. Like, take your vitamins. So that's why I paused the video. So, something like that could be going on with you guys this week, Divine Feminine. So, y'all might take some vitamins or something this week. For some of y'all, it could be prenatals. Maybe y'all was taking y'all prenatals and then it's like y'all got off track and stopped taking it. So, something that's either a requirement or maybe it's not. It could be optional. But something pertaining to vitamins. Divine Feminine, you might take your vitamins or something this week, or something that you could have forgot. And whatever this thing is that you could have forgot, it could be a requirement or it's optional, but you might do it this week, like out the blue or something like that. So like that came to me like soon as I clicked on the video. I couldn't even finish, like, that just came to me as soon as I turned on the video. So Divine Feminine, is something about your energy and vitamins or something this week. Or you taking your supplements. It don't have to be vitamins, it could be medication. For some of you guys, it could be prenatals or something like that. For some of you guys, I'm hearing like a smoothie. Some type of something that you probably used to do that you shied away from. You might pick it back up again this week, or you might do it one time this week or something like that. But some of y'all, I heard it could be like a smoothie or a juice or something that you make, that you used to make in the past on a daily basis. Then you like stopped. You might start back up again this week. Or something like that. Yeah. So something could be going on with you guys this week concerning like health and nutrition and stuff like that. So, the messages that I got, Divine Feminine, I heard that you know something that somebody think you don't know. I heard a nudge or a push. Divine Feminine, pertaining to you or somebody else. Divine Feminine, you might be pushed or nudged to do something. For some of you guys, this nudge and this push is from another person. For another group of you guys, this nudge or this push could be like from your angels, your ancestors, to like do something or say something or something like that. Some type of nudge or push. I felt that energy too. So what did I say? Divine Feminine, I heard you know something that somebody thinks you don't know. And when I heard that, it was like, Divine Feminine, you could be like smooth with it, or you cool with it, or you're like smooth sailing with something. It's like, it could be something that you you don't really care about, or something like that. Because it's just the way that the message came to me. It was very smooth. It was very like smooth sailing or something like that. So Divine Feminine, you could be very cool with something, smooth with something, or something like that. Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, this is like a peace of mind. Y'all might get an intuitive download through your crown chakra. Divine Feminine, somebody could be worrying you, trying to cause you fear, antagonize you. And you could have got like a peace of mind about something. So Divine Feminine, this could be somebody antagonizing you, and this person don't even know that you got some type of help or assistance from your angels and ancestors. Some type of something that gave you a peace of mind. So it don't have to be like Divine Feminine, you got dirt on somebody else. It don't have to be that. It could just be some form or level of comfort that you have that this other person don't know you have. So Divine Feminine, somebody could be thinking they're causing you some type of fear or turbulence, or they're causing you panic or something like that. And Divine Feminine, for most of y'all, that's not even the case. Divine Feminine, you could be at peace about something. You could have let something go. You could have healed. And it's like this person so adamant at getting revenge or proving their point against you that they don't even realize that you're at peace with something. Yeah. So something like that could be going on. Divine Feminine, I heard helpful people. Helpful people. Divine Feminine, you're going to have a good week. This is I'm using this deck in this reading, and this kept coming through during a pre-shuffle, and then when I was done shuffling, it was still at the bottom of the deck. This card just kept showing itself to me. It kept coming out during the pre-shuffle. So Divine Feminine, summer is here. Bask in joy and light. So Divine Feminine, wherever you at, the weather could be like summer. Or Divine Feminine, you're just having a good week. I heard you're a sweet person, or people are going to be being sweet to you. But I'm picking up, in general, Divine Feminine, you're going to have like a decent week. Like a sweet week. And things like that. A calm week or something like that. Or something that's going to be sweet for you, sweet to you. Something or someone. Or Divine Feminine, y'all could just be, you could just be a sweet person. Like something like that. Because I kind of like went through something earlier in the week and a little bit of something over the weekend. And it's like, I really just like don't care. It's like people trying to prove irrelevant points to you. Well, points to me. People saying things, just talking about things that's irrelevant. Blowing things out of proportion, exaggerating, projecting, reverse psychology, intimidation, all types of just bullcrap. And it's like, I'm not gonna say too much, but it's like none of it bothered me. none of it bothered me because half of the stuff was unnecessary, or something that I did or said, it was taken out of context and things like that. So it's just, I was just ignoring just a lot of things and just like laughing and like just ignoring it. People just taking things out of context. Being rude, being mean, being disrespectful. It's like, what's new? And things like that. So, yeah, you guys could be going through something like that this week, or maybe the week coming up, or the week that just passed, y'all was going through some type of drama similar to mine. Because it's like, I realized too, because of my personality, it's like, but I'm the type of person that like, just like, I literally, but everybody different. So I don't hold it against them. I don't get offended too much. But everybody has their own personality. Me, I mind my business, like literally. In ways that people don't realize. It's just minding your business. It's different ways that people can mind their business. Yeah, and things like that. But at the end of the day, I really don't even like talking. Like when people be bragging and saying they got haters and things and stuff like that, I don't brag about having haters. That's not something to brag about, because when a person really have haters and people that affect your life, like sabotage you and things like that, that's not a good feeling and things like that. Especially like when you humble, when you mind your business and stuff like that. I don't brag about having haters because I don't think that's not enjoyable. I mean, it works out in your favor at the end of the day, but the drama that people send you through for like absolutely no reason, it still work out in my favor. But it's just like having haters is not something to brag about, because it's just very annoying to me. But that's just my opinion, my personality. So I don't, you know. But it's like it's like the way people try to betray me and tell me about me and myself. My thing is, if I was that type of individual, even me being me, what lets me know that these people is not authentic is because if I was that person that they was trying to convince me that I am, I would handle an individual like me a certain type of way. If I was an idiot, or if I was dumb or stupid, I've come across certain type of individuals in my life that I know what people is trying to do, what they're trying to paint me as, what box they're trying to put me in. And it shows me the difference between character. And when I have ran the way certain people try to paint me as or portray me as, I know I'm not that type of person, but they're so hell-bent on doing it. I know exactly what they're trying to do, or what type of box they're trying to put me in, how they're trying to make me feel. I already know what they're doing. But I've run across people like that in real life. The type of person that they want me to be, they wish I was. A low vibrational person or something like that. Insecure person. And when I run across people in real life, that's the way people are trying to betray me as. I treat those people with compassion, dependent on their personality. But most of the time when I run into people like that, I totally like ignore them. I don't try to prove a point to them. I just keep it moving. I go about my business. So it just lets me know it's a difference in character, it's a difference in personality, and for the most part, it's about character. It's about character. Some stuff is not about personality; it's about your character. People try to blame things on their personality. No, that's a character flaw. It's not a personality flaw; it's a character flaw. And I will never be the person that they're trying to paint me out to be, or they trying to tell me what to do. And I'm grown. I'm grown. I know who I am. And that's just period. That's the end of the day. And all that other stuff, it's like, I have a mother, I have a father. You can't raise me. I was already raised. Everything was already done, set in stone. People be trying to chastise people and rebuke me and chastise me and put me in my place and tell me this and tell me that. That's like, I'm like, what in the world? But I know some of that is because of my personality. That's why you can't judge a book by its cover. Because I could be very introverted, very a certain type of way. I'd have learned the hard way how certain people view me and why they view me like that. Like, I learned that the hard way. And I had to accept that. Like, everybody with their own perception, with their own personality, their own character, they're going to view me a certain type of way because of the energy I give off, or because of their perception of life and people. Just because a person view other people a certain type of way, that doesn't mean that the individual, like they say, certain things is just unprovoked. People do things because of their issues. Like, sometimes it don't even matter whether I offended them or not. It's just like people just got issues. So things like that. And because I know exactly, Spirit told me a person. Spirit, I remember I ran across this particular person years ago. And Spirit explained to me, this is how this individual, this person, this is how these people or this person is viewing you, or this is how they want you to be. They're trying to make you be like so-and-so. Spirit said, remember when you met so-and-so? I was like, yeah. They said, this is who they want you to be. Or this is how they view you. But what I'm saying is the difference in character. When I ran across this person, I handled this person a certain type of way. Because if you feel a certain type of way about a person, it's how you handle the person. And when I ran across this individual, I didn't play with this person. I told this person, like, when I saw this person's weaknesses, I told them about it. But I didn't join the crowd and pick at this person or provoke this person or make that person's life harder than what it was. I didn't join the crowd. I was always an individual. I was always a leader after a certain age in my life. Like, this is not high school. This is not elementary. Like, it's like adults trying to bully another adult that's not even bothering them. Like, who does that as an adult? Unless you got a problem, unless you got issues. So, like I said, the person who they trying to make me out to be, I'm not even that type of person, because when people get on my nerve, I defend myself. The individual that they trying to make me out to be, as if I don't defend myself. But the thing is with me, I'm the type of person, I defend myself when I get good and ready to defend myself. That's if I even defend myself, because it's just nonsense. Some stuff ain't even worth defending yourself about. Because some stuff is just petty, but the person who they want me to be so bad is just, I'm not that type of person. And I will defend myself, and I'm not crazy like that. It's just funny. It's just kind of funny to me. It's like I've already been raised. I've already lived my life. It's like some of these people, it's like I be thinking, when I was in Pampers, you was in Pampers. When I was 3, you was 5. When I was... It's like sometimes when people come at me a certain type of way, I go back to like childhood. I go back to the beginning, to the present. I'm like, who do this person or people think they are? Like, you just met me. You don't know me. You just met me. You don't even know me. When I was in Pampers, you was in Pampers. When my mother was pregnant with me, your mother was pregnant with you. It's like people like assume. It's like you can't assume that you know a person. That's crazy to me. That's scary to me. That's crazy to me. Because I'm not an overconfident person. I consider myself to a certain extent very humble. I consider myself like balanced. You know, I'm not perfect, but I consider myself balanced. And I just don't go around like assuming and starting trouble. And things like that. Yeah. And it's like, I know sometimes things can be a misunderstanding. I know that when I'm happy, it could just be like one time I could like a person. It don't have to be romantic, but I could really be friendly towards somebody, and I want to be a friend to somebody, like be a friend to someone. And I witnessed this throughout my life a few times. And it's like the person to say, oh, you think you better than people, you think you all that. And I have to step back and reevaluate the situation. Like, I have to check my character. And I say to myself, did I come off the wrong way? Because I was really liking this individual as a person, and maybe this person could be we could be friends. And their response to me is that I think I'm better than people, or I think I'm all that. Because I'm just happy. I was just happy. I was enjoying my life. And that's the response I get, that I think I'm all that. It's like I ask myself, did I do something wrong? And then most of the part, when I have to reevaluate the situation, I don't, it's like I'm not doing anything wrong. Spirit just tell me, like one time Spirit told me, you didn't do nothing wrong to this individual. You was just happy and this person is going through something in their life. And they just talking junk to you. I didn't do nothing to the person. I was just having a good time. I was cool. I was enjoying life at that time. And because of my happiness, they just, instead of this person saying, oh, you too happy for me, this person said that I think that I'm all that. Or this person should have said, stay away from me. I'm not in that mood. Just leave me alone. Like something like that. Instead of just telling me that I think I'm all that. It wasn't that I thought that I was all that. I was just happy. And it's like, and people, karmics and stuff, they don't realize that they're not your only karmic. Like you stumble across that particular karmic energy. It's like when I run into karmics or things like that, they don't realize that I've ran into karmics and energy like that before. So it's nothing new to me. It's like people think they're my first obstacle, they're my first karmic, they're my first hater, they're my first challenge or something like that. That is not true. Like, I just handle life a certain type of way. And sometimes I feel as though my personality causes me an adverse effect, but I'm cool with it because that's just how I am. That's just how I am. It's like, I've been through certain things, but I healed for the most part. So I don't walk around with a tip on my shoulder, or I don't walk around like being hateful and things like that. So it's like some people think because you don't have a tip on your shoulder that you dumb, you don't know nothing, you ain't been through nothing because you too happy. Because you too happy, so that means you ain't been through nothing. Some people just assume because you're happy, you ain't been through nothing. It's like, do you even know me? Do you know my history? You don't even know me. Like, how you gonna assume I'm just naive and gullible because when you ran across me, I was just too happy? It's like people, the tarot, the card that just popped in my mind, I was the sun. So it's like when I'm happy, people perceive me as naive, like a child. But they don't know behind the sun is devil. Like life. So it's like, people don't know what's behind the sun or things like that. Or, yeah. People don't know what's behind the sun. Especially if somebody's an adult. Just because an adult come off naive, that don't mean that the adult is naive. They don't know. So, yeah, so that's my little rant, my little chat. It's like, like I said, it's a lot of things about me and my life that I already know. And I accept certain things, and I'm not going to allow people to put me in a certain energy unless that's the energy the Most High want me to be in. I'm not getting in no type of energy unless the Most High said, okay, it's time for you to go through a karmic cycle. You going through that karmic cycle. If I don't have to get into no karmic cycle with somebody, I'm not getting in it. I'm not getting in it if I don't have to, especially if the karmic cycle is familiar to me. No, I'm not getting in that. And also, that's another thing. People perceive me as me being cocky, or I think I'm all that. I don't think I'm all that. I just understand now in my life, I don't have to keep repeating karmic cycles. I don't have to keep repeating karmic cycles. And that's another thing. When I see something and I know something, I don't have to say nothing, but I'm not getting in a karmic cycle with someone when I know that's their intentions. You're not going to make me feel bad about something when I didn't do anything wrong. That's first of all. So if a person want to paint me out to me thinking I'm all that, or I'm an idiot, or I'm a fool, because I refuse to I react off energy, and I'm a seer, and I'm very aware. If they want to call me dumb because I'm aware, I'm cool with that. I'm very cool with that. Because I can see, I know, and I perceive. And I don't have to interact with I don't have to do what's unspoken. Like, things don't have to be said, but people got to know what's going on. And just because things is not being said, I can still see what it is. Period. Things don't have to be said, but I can still see what it is, and I'm not doing it. So it's like people want to make sure they let me know. That's like if I'm having a good time. Like, say, like, I'm gonna give an example of what people do to me, and it's not even called for. It's like people want to make sure that they let me know, oh, don't get too big for yourself, don't get a big head, make sure you know, don't ever forget where you came from. But they don't even know my motives, my intentions. It's like people don't know my heart. It's like, who said I was trying to go anywhere? Who said I was trying to go anywhere? For somebody to come up to me and tell me, oh, don't never forget where you came from. Who said I was trying to go anywhere? I'm just living my life, and my life turned out how it turned out. But what I do on a daily basis is what I want to do. So, it's like, say like I'm in a nightclub, and I'm like in like a urban area or in the ghetto, but I'm just giving this for an example. I'm in a nightclub, and I'm behaving a certain type of way. People say, oh, where you think you at? You not in Beverly Hills nowhere. Because I'm acting, or I'm behaving cordial, or I'm minding my business, and I'm in a nightclub in like the ghetto or urban area. So you want to take it upon yourself to walk up to me and tell me I better not think that I'm like in Beverly Hills somewhere or in Hollywood. Like, I don't know where I'm at. It's like they want to make sure they make me stay in reality. Like I'm not already in reality. It's just, people are crazy. It's like the person who they think I am or want me to be, I am not that person. And I've met people who they want me to be. I've met people like that. And when I meet cocky, arrogant people, if I see somebody that think they all that, I'm the type of person, I am not going to walk up to that person and say, you're not all that. That's just not what... If a person think they all that, I'm going to leave them to themselves. I'm going to just leave them alone. If you think you all that, then you think you all that. And I'm going to keep it moving, because I got stuff to do. I'm not going to take the time out my day. If I see somebody in a nightclub who think they all that, who's somebody who's not in reality, I'm not going to take the time out my life and correct this person. And tell this person, oh, where you think you at? You ain't in Hollywood somewhere. We in the hood. We in the ghetto. That's just something I don't do. So it's like when people approach me, I think that's kind of weird. And then on top of it, they don't even know what they talking about. It's like they think that they feel as though they're my reality monitor. And I'll just be cracking up. They're my reality monitor. Like, oh, she's getting overboard. We have to put her in check. She's not in reality. She's forgetting where she's at. Please. Oh, God. People are just crazy. That's what it is. People think they're my reality monitor. Like I'm not already in reality. Okay, so let me just go ahead on. So for the display cards, and like I said, I'm not saying I'm perfect. Because sometimes, most of the time, sometimes I am wrong or something like that. Like, spirit, people don't understand that I'm a very balanced person. I'm not crazy like that. And I tell people, but it's like they don't believe me or they just hating or whatever the issue is. But I'm not a prideful person. I'm not cocky. Because I know how spirit deal with me, how he handle me. If I was a certain type of individual from the inside out, the Most High wouldn't even fool with me. That not now that I know that for like a fact. So the type of person people try to convince me I am, I know that's not true. I know I'm not a prideful person. I know I'm not an idiot. Because I know people say God only take care of babies and fools. That ain't necessarily true. That's the saying people made up. That's not. That's something, a saying people made up. I'm not a baby nor a fool, and the Most High has my back 100%. I'm not a baby and I'm not a fool. Because I know I had a person tell me that before too. A person told me that before. It's like this person was telling me that I was protected and I was blessed, but they was trying to tell me I was protected and I'm blessed because I'm childish or I'm a fool. And that's not true. The Most High do not take care of childish adults and fools. You got to be a certain type of way to receive certain type of things from the 5D. And I don't get confused. I'm very focused. I know what the facts are. So people playing games and playing mind games, and it's like the person was trying to tell me you blessed, but you're blessed because you're a fool. That's what the person was basically trying to tell me. But I know better than that. I'm not like dumb and senile and things like that. But but I know certain things is just like a test. Certain things could just be a part of my life path. It could be a part of my life number. To just, it's like something, certain karmic energy is just ongoing in my life. And I just say to myself, maybe it's just a lifetime thing, or maybe it's going to stop after a while. Because I know I'm not doing nothing wrong, and I'm not changing because the world want me to change. I'm not changing because the world want me to change. I change when the Most High want me to change. I change according to divine timing and not according to people. Yeah. Like, I'm going to give you an example. The most recent drama. It's like I was interacting with this person. I was dealing with this person. And me and this person had a disagreement. And this individual told me that I'm jealous of them because they don't need me and they're independent. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. No way, shape, form, or fashion was I trying to control this person. I was not trying to control this person. I was just interacting with this person. And me interacting with them, they told me that I was hating. because of their independence. But in my mind, I'm thinking, this person don't even know me, because if this person was not independent, I would not let this person depend on me. So what do you mean I'm hating on you because of your independence? If you was not independent, I would not let you depend on me. That's what I'm saying. I don't go around looking for people that's dependent and need me. And if people need a friend and I'm the only one there, and I go around and say, see, I'm your friend, I don't go around doing that to people. I'm like, when that person said that, I'm like, okay, this is why I stay to myself. I just stay to myself. People crazy. I told that person, I don't give a F about your independence. That is not the point. That's not the point. The disagreement we had was not about me trying to manipulate this person and get them to depend on me. That was not the point. But let people tell it. Let them tell it. Because I'm like, I ain't got time. I don't need no dependent. Trust me, whether it's an adult or a child. I don't want nobody depending on me like that. I'm like, oh my goodness. But people get slick with words. Sometimes I realize people they truly, sincerely misunderstand me. And other times people just be doing reverse psychology, but they use words. Me asking this individual for like a common courtesy, this person switched the situation around and said I was trying to manipulate them. I was hating on them because of their independence. And all we did was have a disagreement about common courtesy. That's it. And they flipped it. So in my mind, I'm like, is this person sincerely ignorant, or is they just trying to do reverse psychology on me? But I know what the deal is. I probably can't at the moment, I probably can't specifically discern which one it is, but I do know it's something that I'm going to pull my energy back from. Whether you sincerely ignorant to something or you trying to do reverse psychology, either one I ain't fooling with. And that's who I am. I don't know this person. I don't know what this individual was talking about. I just really don't. I'm like, oh my God. All right. So let me go ahead and just pull the display cards. So for the display cards, I'm going to pull you guys a message from the guides and the angel answer for this week for the display cards. It's like, even with my channel, it's people that watch my channel, and there's a lot of people that don't. Do I feel like I'm a failure because my channel is slow or not successful? No. No, I don't. No, I'm not. I'm not. I don't give people what they want when I know why they want it. I don't give people what they want. Especially when I'm discerning about why they want me to be in a low vibrational energy. I'm not giving you that. And I know because of my Capricorn placements and things like that, I accepted the fact that, you know, sometimes I can come off negative. I accepted that about myself. But that's balanced out with good qualities about myself. I'm not just all the way straight through crazy, just negative like that. I'm just not just all devil energy. That's not even. But yeah, sometimes I'm learning too to keep my opinion to myself, but it's not even an opinion. Sometimes it could be the truth, but my truths, I tell the truth about negative energy, and sometimes people don't like that and they don't want to hear it, which is understandable. I understand. So sometimes I just shut up. So sometimes people is just good about negativity. I'm good with negativity. Now, if you have a problem and you want your problem solved or whatever, I'm probably, that's when probably people like me. But if the person not having issues or nothing like that, then me pointing out the negativity in their situation, that's like a turn off. People don't like that about me, which is understandable. So I learned to just be quiet. Just be quiet. Keep your negative truth to yourself. Because just because something is negative, that don't mean it's not true. It's just a negative aspect of life. I'm not a negative person. I'm just aware of the negative aspects of life for the most part. Like on a deeper level. To a certain extent. Or something. Alright, what's the guy's message for Divine Feminine for this week? Yeah, focus on the positive, yeah. So Divine Feminine, your message from the guys is focus on the positive, but the way I read these cards, Divine Feminine, somebody else in your energy needs to focus on the positive. So this is for somebody else in your energy. And I'm gonna give an example. Divine Feminine, you guys could be Capricorns, or y'all could have Capricorn placements, and it might be people that don't like you because of your devil energy or whatever. It's like, I'm gonna give an example. That's why in situations, I'm always focused and I take care of me. I take care of me. And I'm focused. I'm focused in confusion. For the most part, I stay focused. And you're not gonna trip me up with games and stuff like that. Say like for an example, my issue is I need to tell the truth in love. That could be true. That's probably something I gotta work on. But you're not gonna sit up there and convince me I'm a piece of shit because of one flaw that I got. Because I need to learn to speak the truth in love. I will never ever allow a person to assassinate me for one flaw. Because it's like, who don't got a flaw? Like stuff like that. I will never. Because some stuff is uncalled for. Some stuff is uncalled for. And I don't allow people to do overkill on me. That's what I don't allow. I mean, they can do it. But it's the energy that I allow in. You can do overkill and talk that junk. You can do overkill. But it's up to me to know what energy I let in and what energy I don't. I don't have to let in overkill. That's something I don't have to do. And I learned through life how to not let in overkill energy. I don't allow overkill energy. So Divine Feminine, it could be one thing about you or several things about you that a person probably don't like, but somebody in your energy need to focus on the positive regarding you or just something in general. That's how I read these cards. So Divine Feminine, your message from the guides is telling you that somebody in your energy needs to focus on the positive. This could be telling me to tell you somebody in your energy needs to stop focusing on your negative traits and focus on your positive traits. Or Divine Feminine, somebody in your energy just needs to focus on a positive in their life or whatever their situation is. Like something like that. So Divine Feminine, that's your message from the guides. And it's regarding somebody in your energy. Somebody just needs to focus on the positive. And I said this once, and I'm going to say it again. But it all depends on who watch my video, my channel. If a person is watching my channel and they don't have ill intentions, they just watching my channel, it's cool. It's cool. But if it's an individual stranger or somebody that know me or somebody that think they know me, if somebody watching my channel and I'm doing a reading, and if a person think for 1 second I'm sabotaging myself, that ain't happening. I will never sit up there and do a reading for someone who's wrongfully my enemy. And if this person think they're listening to my reading, my channel, and I'm self-sabotaging myself, that ain't happening. So what I'm saying to anybody, whether they know me or whether they don't know me, and if I'm doing a reading and if they go a certain type of way, that ain't happening. It's just not happening. And I'm saying what I'm saying for a reason, because I'm tired of people. I'm tired of people. Because I don't do self-sabotage. But if somebody feel as though they're watching my reading and they doing it with ill intent, and they feel as though I'm telling on myself or I'm sabotaging myself or I'm giving them the ammunition to come up for me, that ain't what that is. But if they want to take the reading the wrong way, that's on them. That's on them. That's just like you come into my channel, you come into my house. You don't go to people's house with bad intentions if I'm not at your house. That's foolish to go to somebody else's house and you think somebody... It's foolish to go to somebody else's house and you think they're going to give you the ammunition to destroy them at their own house. That's foolish. Don't ever think that. But see, that's how foolish people think I am. Because I know on a 3D or the 5D, I've had people come to my house, come in my energy, 3D and 5D, and really think that they're going to sabotage me or get one up over me, and they're wrongfully my enemy. People really like crazy like that. You coming in somebody else's energy. You was not called to this person to be at their house to come in their energy. But you in this person's energy and you really think that you're going to get one up over this person at the end of the day. That's not going to work like that. I'm getting tired of people that think a certain way. It's just... And this is a scenario that Spirit gave me too the other day, and I was kind of pissed. And I really don't even want to say this. When you dealing, like, say like, and this is not me going at people's energy. This is just life in general. This is just life, meeting people. Spirit told me that I should identify myself to people. That I should identify myself. And I said, I feel as though I don't have to. I feel as though I don't have to. I told Spirit, why can't people just mind their business? Why do I have to identify myself when these people shouldn't even be walking around in life trying to manipulate people, abuse people? Why I gotta identify myself? That should not be your intention going through life. Now, if you come for me and you get karma, that's on you. I feel as though that's on them. But Spirit said, no, you should identify yourself. And I'm like, for what? Identify myself for what? But I think I know why Spirit told me to do that. But then me identifying myself is to like let people know, don't even try. Just leave me alone. Don't even try, because you're not going to get your point across. So Spirit was telling me it'll cut out less drama. It's like you have to let people know who you are. Identify yourself so they won't even come for you. But me being who I am, because I'm the way I am, I feel as though I should not have to identify myself. I just want to mind my business. And then it's like I don't want to completely shut the world out. But it's like I have to interact with people, strangers. Hi, how are you doing? Keep it, But I had a little conversation or a download like that the other day. And I'm like, they should not come for me. If they mind their business, it wouldn't be nothing for them to worry about. If they leave me, they just leave me alone. They won't have nothing to worry about. They just leave me alone. Like I'm saying to myself, I'm like, I'm grown. I've been going through this for years. People haven't changed. It's like people still coming for people for nothing. I'm in my childhood, I was thinking, in my teenage years, I was thinking this was gonna stop. But I'm an adult with kids. I mind my business. And it's like people still on some childish stuff. Bullying people and manipulating people and God complex and stuff like that. I'm like, damn. What's Divine Feminine's angel missing? What's Divine Feminine's angel missing? What's Divine Feminine's angel missing for this week? So the situation will improve. It came out in reverse. So Divine Feminine, what I'm picking up from this is life is going to be life. People are going to be people. Karmics are going to be karmics. But Divine Feminine, you still getting a yes. Or you didn't do nothing wrong, Divine Feminine. Life going to always be life. The world going to always be the world. Karmics going to always be karmics. But it's like, it's still a yes. It's like, Divine Feminine, you didn't do nothing wrong. You're still innocent. But Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, it could be a person, place, or thing that you just need to let go of because the situation is not going to improve, Divine Feminine. So Divine Feminine, I see your angel answer is yes. You were right about something, but you need to let a person, place, or thing go because the situation is not going to improve. Divine Feminine, if you feel something intuitively that you just need to let something go, Spirit could be telling you, yes, you're right, just let it go. Or Divine Feminine, this could be confirming to me what I said. Divine Feminine, somebody could be trying to change you out of divine timing. And Divine Feminine, somebody with a God complex is trying to play God in your life, or somebody is like wrong. They trying to be God in your life. And it's like Divine Feminine, the angels is telling you, yes, like you didn't do anything wrong. Whatever this person wants you to do, Divine Feminine, you're not going to do it no time soon, whatever this is. Because somebody could be trying to make y'all do something out of divine timing. Or something like that. So y'all could be dealing with people with God complexes. And they trying to get you to do something that's out of divine timing. Or somebody could be trying to trip you up. So Divine Feminine, this situation will improve. Some of y'all, this is yourself. This is you. And Divine Feminine, you didn't do nothing wrong. Somebody could be trying to force change or something like that. And Divine Feminine, you didn't do nothing wrong. So it's like Divine Feminine, if you come off stubborn or whatever it is, Divine Feminine, you didn't do nothing wrong. You're like in alignment. You in alignment with the Most High, the universe. You're not doing nothing wrong. by like staying stuck or staying stubborn or whatever this is. Yeah. So, Divine Feminine, your angel answer is the situation is not going to improve. But I'm going to take this yes card. And I'm going to read it. I'm going to take the yes card. But Divine Feminine, for most of y'all, Spirit wants you to know that the situation is not going to improve. Or Divine Feminine, somebody that could be trying to force you to change or something, you're not going to change because you're not supposed to. Somebody could be trying to trip you up, or somebody could be trying to make you do something out of divine timing. All right, but we got yes here. All right, it say, bravo, the decision you've made is the right one. There's no need to continue to sort through additional options. You know what to do and you should move forward with your plans. You've made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. Yeah. So, Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, I'm going to put this back up here. For some of y'all, Divine Feminine, your angel answer is, it don't get no better than this. So, Divine Feminine, something do not need improvement. Something don't need improvement. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, I heard intuitively, it's your spouse or your lover. Divine Feminine, somebody hates your lover. And Divine Feminine, it don't get no better than this. The situation is not going to improve because it don't get no better than this, Divine Feminine. So I'm picking that up for some of you guys. Somebody hates y'all spouse or your lover or your soon-to-be spouse, y'all fiance. Somebody don't like y'all fiance. And somebody could be coming up against you because of your choice in love and romance. And Divine Feminine, you didn't do nothing wrong. Like something like that. So for some of y'all, the situation is not going to improve because you can't get no better than this, Divine Feminine. Or you can't get no better than that. Yeah. Because I want to say this too, Divine Feminine, y'all could be Capricorns or people don't like you because of your Capricorn placements. This was before I even got into tarot. But I think I used to stumble across like, it was like videos I used to watch like on Facebook. It was videos I used to watch, like memos and things like that I used to run into about zodiac signs. And this was before I even got into tarot and things like that. And I remember, just out of curiosity, sometimes I used to watch the video and they used to say how Capricorns, I remember this lady said, nobody likes the person who's always right. Nobody likes the person who's always right. And they would say a Capricorn, for the most part, is always right. So it's like, Divine Feminine, if you a Capricorn or people dislike you because of your Capricorn placement, it's like nobody likes the person who's always right. Like something like that. So Divine Feminine, y'all could be going through something like that. People could just be mad at you or something because you're right. And that's like the bottom line. Flaws and all. Divine Feminine, people don't like you because you're right. Flaws and all. Period. It's like period. Flaws and all. So, and I remember I used to hear that all the time or things like that about Capricorns and stuff. And I used to just laugh because I was younger then. This was like back in 2010, 2009. Whenever I first got my Facebook page and I used to stumble across things about Capricorns and stuff. And I used to be laughing. Not realizing that that is true. Not realizing that it was true. I used to just be laughing. Like, damn. But, that's why I'm learning to shut up. I just shut up. I just shut up. I don't say nothing. I just shut up. And at the same time, I understand. Because if I was around somebody that was always right, I probably wouldn't like them either. So I understand. I mean, I'm mad. It's like I don't. When I say I don't care, it's not a toxic. I don't care. It's not a toxic. It's what I'm saying is I don't care about nothing I'm not supposed to care about. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I do not care about nothing that I'm not supposed to care about. Period. And if I'm wrong, the Most High, my angels, my ancestors will let me know I'm wrong. So, all right. So, let me do a quick love portion real quick. So, give me some love messages for Divine Feminine for this week. I'm gonna get two. No, let me just get three because that was my original idea. So let me just do three. Okay. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. So Divine Feminine, for some of y'all concerning love and romance, Spirit wants you this week to spend time alone. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone instead of placing your focus on another. Now is the time to give to yourself. So Divine Feminine, all three of these energies could be for you. It could be one of the three or two out of the three. Then the next one is deep in your heart. You already know the answer. Do what feels right. And then we have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. All right. All right, so let's get a message of love, Divine Feminine. What y'all can expect this week in love and romance. Give me the message of love, Divine Feminine. What can Divine Feminine expect in love and romance this week? Interference. An external party is intruding on this relationship. All right. So Divine Feminine, that could be one of the reasons why Spirit is telling you to take a step back. Because it could be a third party involved. Divine Feminine, this third party could be of romance. It don't have to be. For some of y'all, Divine Feminine, I'm picking up you're somebody's fiance. And the third party could be your lover's family. It could be your in-laws or something like that, Divine Feminine. So an external party is intruding on y'all relationship. So Divine Feminine, for some of y'all can expect some type of interference or something like that. Or for some of y'all, I just heard Divine Feminine, the interference could have started in the past or last week. It's not going to change. And this week, Divine Feminine, you might have to just take a step back. Divine Feminine, maybe your lover is listening to their family, or your lover could have chose their family over you. And it's like your lover is not going to change their mind. So it's like Divine Feminine, you probably just have to take a step back. Or your lover could be cheating on you. And they're probably not going to stop messing around with the third party no time soon. Or something like that. So it's like y'all might have to just take a step back or something. So this, I'm hearing this interference might happen this week, or it's been lingering. Some type of interference. All right. So concerning this interference, yeah, then we got release. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, you could have been in a relationship with a mama's boy or mama's girl. And Divine Feminine, this could be your lover's mother that's intruding. And you might have to just accept it and either deal with it, Divine Feminine, or let it go. that your lover is a mama's boy or something. Or for some of y'all, your lover is cheating on you with a different lover. And just like accept it and let it go. I know easier said than done. Or something like that. Alright. What's Divine Feminine's hidden truth about this interference? Divine Feminine's hidden truth. So many things remind me of you. So Divine Feminine, this is your hidden truth regarding your lover. Divine Feminine, you could be nostalgic, reminiscing this week. Or this is just in general. For some of y'all, I heard 10 years. You've been with this person for 10 years. So Divine Feminine, so many things remind you of your lover. Because y'all been together for so long. It's like your lover could still have items at your house. Or maybe you have kids by your lover. Or something. It's like Divine Feminine, everywhere you turn, it's like everything reminds you of your lover. I heard 10 years. So y'all could have been with this person for 10 years. Or something. Alright. What's Divine Feminine's lover hidden truth with this interference? We will be together again. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, your lover could have left you. Or some of y'all, I heard jail. Your lover could be in jail. Divine Feminine, if your lover is in jail, this third party interference could be like his exes or his mother or his father or his family. It's like they could be taken over because he's in jail and you're probably just the girlfriend. Maybe you're not the wife. So it's like they're taking over. And it's like Divine Feminine, you really don't have rights or there's nothing you can really say or do or something. So I'm going to give an example. Divine Feminine, say like your lover... maybe his car or your car, you could have been driving your lover's car, but it could have been in his mother's name or it could have been in his brother's name or whatever. It's like Divine Feminine, when your lover was free, it's like his family wouldn't dare come get the car because, you know, your lover was free. Now that your lover in jail, it's like your lover's family might come and like just take the car out the driveway. And it's like it's nothing you can really do because the car could be in their name or something like that. Or something. It's some type of interference. And I saw like a takeover. I saw like a whole bunch of people, like maybe 5 people. I saw people. Somebody might just walk in your yard and take the car or something because your lover went to jail or something like that. Or something. Or something like that. And Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, I'm picking up something that's legally not yours. Or it's like you don't have no rights or something. So some of y'all, your lover is saying y'all will be together. That's their hidden truth. Y'all will be together again. Or Divine Feminine, your lover could have left you for somebody else. Or something. Y'all could have had an argument or something like that. Yeah. But somebody could just be taking over a situation for some of y'all. Or something. But Divine Feminine, your lover's hidden truth, whatever the situation is, whether they're in jail or not, your lover's hidden truth is that y'all will be together again. Or something. So that's their hidden truth. Alright. What's obvious about Divine Feminine with this interference energy? Excuse me. I took the easy way out. Divine Feminine, I'm picking up you. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, heavy. I'm picking up that you not gonna fight or argue with this third party. You're not gonna fight or argue. It's like Divine Feminine, if your lover's sister or aunt or mother come in your yard and take the car, you're not gonna argue with them. So Divine Feminine, it's like you took the easy way out. You're not arguing. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, this lover here could be a new lover. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, I keep hearing 10. So Divine Feminine, if this is a new lover, you could have been dating this lover or interacting with this lover for like maybe 10 months or 10 days, 10 weeks. It wasn't 10 years. And Divine Feminine, the easy way out for some of y'all is the earlier the better. So you don't have too much of an emotional attachment to this lover. So you took the easy way out. The sooner you leave, the better. You're not too much emotionally attached to this lover, or you didn't invest as much time into this lover, so it's easy for you to walk away. Like something like that. So y'all could have just left something alone. Divine Feminine, you could have left something in peace because of the time aspect of something or something like that. All right, what's obvious with I heard ain't nothing like leaving when you can or something like that. Ain't nothing like leaving when you're able to or something like that. That's funny. So I'm hearing, and I say this too sometimes, it's better now than never, or the sooner the better. Especially like in love and stuff, the sooner the better. The sooner the better. Yeah, especially if it's karmic. All right, what's obvious about Divine Feminine loving? You are not part of my plan. Yeah. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, something might happen unexpectedly. It's obvious to your lover that you are not a part of their plan. For some of y'all, I heard, like, I saw like a tower or something that's unexpected. So Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, y'all haven't known this lover for that long. It's like Divine Feminine, it's obvious that you wasn't a part of your lover's plan. So this is, I heard unexpected. But your lover's hidden truth is that y'all will be together again. So something was unexpected, or this could be your lover going to jail. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, I'm picking up your lover has to turn themselves in. It could be this week. I don't know how long your lover knew this. But before they met you, they didn't expect to meet you, Divine Feminine. Your lover didn't expect to meet you, but it's like they got to turn themselves in or something. Divine Feminine, you was not a part of your lover's plan, even though they knew they have to turn themselves in. Or something like that. So something was unexpected this week. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, this is going to be very, very short. So this could be a man that you might meet. And it's like he might go to jail that same day. For some of y'all, I heard like 10 hours. Like you only knew this person for 10 hours. And then you're not going to hear from him. You might find out this person in jail or something. Divine Feminine, this person did not expect to meet you. And for some of y'all, this interference is like jail. A third party could be the government or something. Yeah. And I also heard, Divine Feminine, your lover didn't do this on purpose. I heard that too. They want you to know they didn't do something on purpose. Or Divine Feminine, if your lover gets in trouble and they go to jail, whatever it was, it could have been a car accident, it could have been anything. But whatever the crime was, your lover is guilty, but they didn't do it on purpose. Like something like that. So I don't know if this is manslaughter charges or whatever this is. Yeah, so something like that going on. So some type of third party, some type of external party, outsider, in-laws, or whatever this is. It's some type of interference this week, Divine Feminine. Right, so let me get into the tarot. Oh, I know what I meant to do too. So, Divine Feminine, I'm going to pull you a message, 3 messages from this deck. Give me a message from the angels and ancestors for Divine Feminine. So, Divine Feminine, the guides want you to know that somebody in your energy need to focus on the positive. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, it could be your lover. It could be your lover. Your lover probably got to turn themselves in, or your lover might, like, unexpectedly get into trouble. And it's like, it could be your lover that got to focus on the positive. And Divine Feminine, I think the positive is that you guys are going to be together again. Because somebody probably got to go to jail real quick. So we got see from a higher perspective, exchange energy to create abundance. So Divine Feminine, your angels and your angels and ancestors want you to see something from a higher perspective. Maybe Divine Feminine, you could be a trader. Not in the, not in the negative way, but It's a trader exchange energy to create abundance. So Divine Feminine, Spirit wants you to see this. Divine Feminine, you could be a trader, and or this is your ancestor or something. Divine Feminine, you could have an ancestor around you or a guide around you. This person is a trader. And this person wants you to appreciate their presence. It might be a downside to your ancestors' energy. This person could be a trader, or Divine Feminine, you a trader. Let me see something. Yeah, Divine Feminine, Spirit wants you to see something from a higher perspective about being a trader. Or Divine Feminine, is somebody a trader? Like in a negative sense? But let me stop. Let's see what this trader energy is about. Divine Feminine, you a trader, you have this trait, or your ancestor in your energy is. Okay. It's inspired by the traders of Morocco. This card brings the lesson and energy of exchange. When he appears, he could represent an opportunity to exchange talents in order to expand or be about the exchange of energies that come from the universe. For example, if you are a creative person or consider yourself creative, when you share your talents, you are giving them in. When you do so, the universe will give you more in order for you to share more. It's all a beautiful cycle. The trader also reminds you to be open and honest and act with integrity in your exchanges. Because doing something to get something will only lead to challenges. Yeah. So my feminine, this could be you. You could be a trader and you don't like this about you. And I think that's what I was kind of trying to say earlier. Like, I feel as though my personality, it causes me an adverse effect. Because it's like, because I'm an open and honest person and I act with integrity, it's like karmics like think they could take advantage of me, and it's very annoying. Like something like that. So Divine Feminine, this is your energy. Or it's an ancestor in your energy that's doing this for you, but it's like a juggling act. It's like something that is bittersweet or something like that. But this trader energy is all about exchange energy to create abundance. So Divine Feminine, Spirit could be telling you to take a higher perspective about turning lemons into lemonade or something like that. Or, what they call it, transmuting energy to something positive. Transmuting negative energy to something positive. So Divine Feminine, yeah. So Spirit wants, your angels and ancestors want you to see this trader energy from a higher perspective this week. Exchanging energy to create abundance. Spirit wants you to view it from a higher perspective. Or Divine Feminine, this could be telling me to tell you to stay high vibrational about exchanging energy to create abundance. So I heard, why do negativity have to be attached to abundance? Or why do I have to go through negativity to get abundance? Like something like that. Divine Feminine, you could be wondering this week. For some of y'all, I heard, Divine Feminine, you could be weary and well-doing. You're tired of being a bigger person this week. And Spirit wants you to keep at it. Or Spirit wants you to raise your vibration. I heard, don't stay low, Divine Feminine. Don't stay low from doing the right thing. Divine Feminine, a low vibrational person or energy could have brought your energy down. And Spirit wants you to raise your vibration. Or like be encouraged or something. I heard, don't change. Just raise your vibration. Oracle, wait for important information. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, raise your vibration and wait. And you're going to get more downloads. This could be from the 3D or the 5D. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, you could be mad because you have to wait. And you're like, why do I have to wait? So y'all, you guys are waiting for something. Y'all could be a little upset. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, I heard you have to wait because of a hater. So Divine Feminine, this could be like something that happened at your job. And somebody lied on you and got you into something. And it's like you could be on paid leave or something like that. Because of somebody else. Or something like that. And Divine Feminine, just like wait for important information. Then we got Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action. Shaolin Master. So that's what the angels and ancestors is speaking to you, Divine Feminine. See this trader energy from a higher perspective and then wait for important information. So Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, this exchange of energy is waiting. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, I heard that something is a yes, but somebody low vibrational or somebody being petty and they're only making you wait because you made them wait. But something is still a yes, but somebody could be being a karmic. I heard that. I saw it in the cards too. So Divine Feminine, you're going to have to zoom in on something. Zoom in and like realize something. Somebody doing something. And Divine Feminine, somebody could be making you wait because they made you, because you made them wait or something like that. Somebody could be being petty. It's like Divine Feminine, somebody could be making you think that something is a no, but it's not a no, it's a yes. But this person could be making you wait because you made them wait. So Divine Feminine, somebody could be trying to give you karma or something. Yeah, I just saw that. Like, I zoomed in and I saw that. Like somebody's intentions or something. Or Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, this doesn't have nothing to do too much with a karmic. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, Spirit fixed the situation and made you wait. Because Divine Feminine is going to make something easy. It's going to make it easier for you to get something because of how long you waited. So Spirit is trying to fix the situation to make something more easier for you. But it's like you have to wait. Or something like that. I'm hearing it's abundance in waiting. It's the oracle. Something is going to be an oracle. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, I'm also picking up, you're in the process of making oracle cards. And you could be experiencing a creative block. And Spirit is telling you be patient and wait. And you will be able to finish the deck. You're going to be able to finish. Y'all could be making oracle cards. And you're experiencing a creative block or writer's block or something. So I heard chill out on the deadlines. Divine Feminine, if you picked your own deadline, Spirit wants you to stop. Chill out. I heard chill out on the deadlines. If it's your own deadlines. Divine Feminine, you could have put your own deadlines. You could have said, I want this oracle deck done by January because I got stuff to do after January. For some of y'all, I heard you're flying out of town or you're leaving and you want this deck done before you go like on your trip or before you travel. But it might not work out how you wanted it to. Or something like that. Spirit making you wait for important information to like finish your oracle deck. Or Divine Feminine, don't be impulsive. Don't say anything until you have the right words to say. For some of y'all, I'm picking that up too. Don't say nothing until you have the right words to say. Or something like that. But see, Spirit wants you to see the exchange of energy to create abundance from a higher perspective. While you wait, or after you see something from a higher perspective, he wants you to wait for maybe the remainder of the important information or something like that. Some of you guys are waiting for an oracle deck in the mail. Y'all could have ordered something or something. And y'all waiting for an oracle. Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, you're waiting for something to manifest. Somebody could have spoke an oracle or something over your life and you're waiting for it to manifest or something. All right, so, oh, shoot. I know I'm not done. Okay. So, I also wanted to do this. So, Divine Feminine, I'm going to pull 3 cards from this deck right here to see if anybody doing any type of spell work or dark magic on you. Divine Feminine, somebody doesn't want you to be empowered. Or, Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, somebody wants you to be empowered about the wrong thing. And that's why Spirit could be telling you to wait. Divine Feminine, you could have like a hater around you and somebody could be trying to trip you up. And somebody's trying to empower you to do something that's not ideal or not wise. Somebody wants you to be empowered about something that might trip you up or something. So be careful of someone, Divine Feminine. For some of y'all, somebody wants to empower you, but it's to like trip you up or something like that. So Divine Feminine, Spirit telling you to be patient and wait about something. Something. Yeah, Divine Feminine, I just heard it again. Somebody wants you guys to do something out of divine timing. Or something. So I'm going to give a basic example. Divine Feminine, say like you're dealing with a lover and it's your karmic lover. And this person went and got a reading on you. And this person is aware that you're going to get married. But this person is a karmic. And this person is trying to get you to marry them or something like that. Or something. Yeah. Now, that's just a basic example. That's just something easy. But it could be different scenarios. Different sneakiness, Divine Feminine, that's going on with different people. People being sneaky. That's why Spirit wants you to have like an eagle's eye. Or be very discerning or something. Or see something from a higher perspective. Because somebody could be being very sneaky or tricky or something like that. Some type of energy. Or something. Alright. So Divine Feminine, this is like a general message from your angels and ancestors. These 3 cards. I'm going to pull 3 cards to see what you should be aware of concerning what people is trying to target. What people is trying to destroy, break down in your life. What are they targeting? And then I'm going to pull another message regarding the dark magic. Things like that. From your angels and ancestors. Alright. Let's see. Try. Find your people. So Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, somebody wants you to be isolated. They don't want you to find your people. They don't want you to find your soul tribe. Somebody could be adopted or something. And somebody's step parents or adoptive parents could be trying to keep someone. Somebody could be trying to keep. Somebody is probably not telling somebody the truth that they're adopted. Or it's an adoptive parent that's trying to prevent somebody, you, Divine Feminine, from finding their real parents or something. And this person could be doing spell work. Because this person don't want you to leave their life. Or your adoptive parent feels intimidated. That if you meet your biological parents, that you're going to like disown them or something. So for some of y'all, this is like adoption, like on a 3D level. This is family. And some type of adoptive energy don't want somebody... Divine Feminine, they don't want you, or this could be your lover, to find their biological family or something like that. And this person doing dark magic, spell work. They keep you from your biological information. Yeah. Soulless, comfort is coming. Somebody don't want you guys to get comfort, to be helped. Somebody wants you guys to be in despair, to give up. So Divine Feminine, y'all can have a dark cloud over y'all head over the weekend, but somebody doesn't want you to see the light at the end of the tunnel. So Divine Feminine, be mindful of people that's encouraging your low vibrational energy. So Divine Feminine, say like you talking to somebody and you're like, nobody hates me. I mean, everybody hates me. And Divine Feminine, if you talking to somebody and this person say, yeah, you right, don't nobody like you. This the person that's doing dark magic on you, Divine Feminine. If somebody agree with you while you're in this slumber, be mindful of this person. They're the one doing dark magic on you. Or I heard the way the dark magic is set up, Divine Feminine, you're running into people that's enabling your low vibration. So the person that's enabling your low vibration is the one directly doing the dark magic, or divine feminine, somebody doing or did dark magic on you, and is bringing enablers to you. It's making people treat you a certain type of way, or it's like it brings people that enable your low vibration. Yeah, so I'm hearing that. So divine feminine, somebody wants you to just lose hope, be surrounded by karmics and people that hate you and things like that. So that's some dark magic people doing. Evolve. It's okay to grow. Yeah. So divine feminine, for some of y'all, you're not doing anything wrong. Divine feminine, all you're doing is growing. And somebody wants you to think that what you're doing is abnormal. Divine feminine, somebody could be trying to cause you fear. Something could be going on with the bed, or somebody could be trying to cause you night terrors, or divine feminine, all you're doing is evolving, and somebody don't want you to know that it's okay. It's not that serious. Divine feminine, somebody's blowing something out of proportion, and all you're doing is evolving. Divine feminine, I also heard you could be being honest about something, and somebody is like, you don't do that. No, you don't do that. You don't tell people your business. You don't do that. Divine feminine, that's part of the dark magic. Divine feminine, maybe in the past, you kept things to yourself, or you wasn't honest. So now that you have learned to wrap up this karmic cycle, and you're learning to be honest, and you're actually putting it into practice, somebody wants you to feel as though that's not okay. You don't do that. Yeah. So you evolve in divine feminine, or you have evolved. Somebody wants you to think it's abnormal, something wrong with you. There's nothing wrong with you. You're just evolving. It's okay to grow. Divine feminine, you're growing. Divine feminine, for some of you guys, this could be in business, and somebody is against you, like expanding or something like that, and somebody doing dark magic because they don't want you to expand. Divine feminine, for some of you guys, you could be taking a leap of faith, and somebody don't want you to take a leap of faith. This person is like, how you know we're going to be successful if we expand the land, or we hire 2 employees? It's like, this could be your business partner doing dark magic because they don't want you to take a leap of faith. Or divine feminine, for some of y'all, I'm hearing your business partner is stressed, and instead of them just telling you they're stressed, divine feminine, you're discussing growing the business. And your business partner not going to say nothing. They just going to go behind your back and do dark magic because they're against you expanding. And I heard this person already stressed, and you're talking about expanding your business. This person going to do dark magic because they don't want you to evolve, or they feel as though you crazy. Like, this person is saying, how much stress do you think I can bear, divine feminine? I can't handle this, or something. Yeah, so somebody could be trying to scare y'all. This person could be doing something like in your bedroom, or something to do with at nighttime, or something while you on the bed, or something. Something this person doing. Or they don't, okay. Divine feminine, for some of y'all, somebody don't want you to get out the bed. So divine feminine, for some of y'all, somebody don't want you to go into work or something. Or they want you to be stuck in the house. Somebody don't want y'all to get out the bed. They want you to feel trapped or stuck in your bed. Somebody wants you to become like a couch potato, depressed, stay in the house. You be depressed, you don't get out the bed. This is dark magic somebody doing to you. It's like you can't get out the bed, or somebody want to inflict laziness, the spirit of laziness on you. I'm picking that up too. Somebody wants you to be lazy, so you can't expand, so you can't grow. This is like a spirit of laziness. It's like you're afraid to get out the bed, divine feminine. Yeah. Divine feminine, for some of y'all, I see in the picture, I'm picking up intuitively, divine feminine, after a certain time of day, your anxiety or your paranoia heightens. That's somebody doing dark magic on you. It's like divine feminine, when what I just heard when I saw that window, it's like Divine Feminine, around before it get dark outside, you get scared. It's like you be scared to go outside when it get like this. Like, so this could be like maybe 7 o'clock at night or something in the evening. And Divine Feminine, you get very like paranoid or something around those hours. That's somebody doing dark magic on y'all. I heard if it's something specific, that's dark magic. If it's something specific, it's not natural. If your anxiety heightened, or Divine Feminine, for some of you guys too, this could be a part of some type of PTSD. Because to me, as a reader, dark magic could be somebody poisoning someone without their consent, or like a shooting. So Divine Feminine, for some of y'all with this evolved energy, the dark magic was done on you in the past. And you get triggered around a certain time of the day because that's when the incident happened or something. So Divine Feminine, you could have like OD in the past, and like the last thing you remember, it was like around 7 o'clock or something. Or you or somebody else could have got shot in the past, and it was like this outside or something like that. And it's like when it get around this time, it's like you have like an anxiety attack or something. Yeah, so something like that. Some of y'all, that's dark magic. Or Divine Feminine, you be thinking you gonna die or something after 7 o'clock or something. Somebody doing spell work on y'all. Something like that. Or something. Yeah, Divine Feminine, something could have happened in your childhood because that person holding the teddy bear. Or something. It's like you hate 7 o'clock, or you hate when it gets 7 o'clock because it reminds you of something or something like that. And you be scared to get out of the bed or something. Alright, so what's Divine Feminine message concerning this dark magic spell work from the angels and ancestors? Unleash the wild within. So I heard do it anyway. So somebody doing dark magic against you guys. And whatever you're scared to do, I'm hearing be rebellious in all the right ways, or do something anyway. Do something anyway. It's like you have to break through the spell work by facing your fears, because the spell work, the dark magic, is causing fears, or it's causing confusion. But do something anyway. Unleash the wild within. Like unleash your wild side or something. And this doesn't have to be nothing violent. It could just be you telling like your haters or your adoptive parents, I'm looking for them anyway. I'm looking for my biological parents. I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not going to go to jail because I'm looking for my parents. Or something like that. Somebody is like being extra. They could be making you think that if you go look for your biological parents going to call the cops on you if you show up at their house or something like that. Dark magic can also be reverse psychology. Sometimes dark magic to me is a form of reverse psychology, like a low grade of reverse psychology. I mean, reverse psychology is a low form of dark magic. For other you guys, somebody is literally doing dark magic or doing like some type of voodoo, and they're solidifying the tools, the actual work, by doing reverse psychology on you. That's how they're solidifying it. They have to do reverse psychology or something like that. So, yeah. And then we got Fire Guardian. Ignite your passions. Yeah. Yeah. So somebody don't want y'all to be passionate about something. Somebody wants y'all to lose y'all passion, get lazy, be afraid, don't do it, and things like that. So y'all have a Fire Guardian around you guys. So this Fire Guardian is going to help you unleash the wild within you. For some of y'all, this is fire placements. So I heard Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, if y'all in this situation, if somebody doing dark magic on y'all, your angels and ancestors fixed it to where you have a fire aspect in your birth chart that's going to aid you in some type of to overcome this dark magic or spell work this week. It's a fire placement you have. It's like your fire guardian is literally an ancestor, or your fire guardian could be like you having fire in your moon, or you have fire sun or something like that. Or this could be literally like you have a guardian, but this person is fire, or this could be an ancestor and they were a fire sign or something like that. Or this is your fire aspects in your birth chart that you needed for like a time as this week. And this energy is going to help you unleash the wild within you. And then we have shaman, trust in higher forces. Yeah. So divine feminine, trust in higher forces. Yeah. Divine feminine, if you did some type of protection work, whatever you do for protection, trust that is working. You have to believe this. So involving you unleashing your wild side, being a little rebellious in all the right ways at the right time. Trust in that your angels and ancestors going to back you up in your leap of faith that you're doing. Because basically what this is somebody taking a leap of faith. And divine feminine, you have to trust that your angels and ancestors has your back. Like, you're not going crazy to feel the way you feel, or like I said, I'm giving this for an example. Divine feminine, you can have adoptive parents and they are against you finding your biological parents, and they're being very dominating. They're trying to dishearten you, intimidate you not to do this. And divine feminine, you might have to get in your fire energy and be like, well, what the hell is the big deal? What can I lose? I'm not doing anything wrong to look for my adoptive parents. What am I doing wrong? What's wrong with me expanding? What's wrong with me? Yeah. So divine feminine, you taking a leap of faith. Trust that your angels and ancestors is backing you. If the 3D don't back you, if humans don't back you, your angels and ancestors do. Trust in the higher power. Or divine feminine, y'all doing some type of protection work or something. You got to trust in that or something. Also, give something time to work. 3D or 5D, give something time. So divine feminine, for some of y'all with this energy, I'm picking up, you could be like on meds or something, some type of anxiety medication or something. And divine feminine, give something time to work. Give something time to get in your system for it to work. It could be like some type of anxiety meds or pain meds or something like that. Give something time to work, divine feminine, for something to get in your system or something. Or this is you guys going in prayer or something like that. And you have to trust in the higher power, higher forces. What do this say? Trust in higher forces here. Yeah. Or divine feminine. Divine feminine, for some of you guys, you could be having a disagreement with someone because you could be switching over religions, or you're switching over your spiritual practices or your spiritual beliefs. And that could be why people is coming up against you, or they doing dark magic on you, because you could have switched something over, or you changed something. It could be your religious practices, your religious beliefs, or spirituality. And somebody doing dark magic on you. Yeah, something like that. Or something. Or divine feminine, for some of y'all, this is plain and simple. Trust in higher powers. Divine feminine, if somebody offended you, spirit wants you to trust that they're going to get karma. Like the higher up saw it. And you're going to get karmic justice. So trust in higher powers. So maybe divine feminine, you have a legal case on a legal situation on the 3D. And maybe you feel as though you or somebody you know could have suffered an injustice. Divine feminine, trust in higher powers. So I'm going to give an example. Divine feminine, say like you're dealing with like a crazy neighbor or a crazy lover. and somebody's stalking you, Divine Feminine. And you go to the courtroom on the 3D and they deny your protective order. Divine Feminine, you're going to have to trust in the higher powers to protect you. If the 3D fail you, you're going to have to trust in higher powers. Because y'all, some of y'all could have got denied or is going to be denied like a restraining order or something. Or somebody don't believe you or something, Divine Feminine. You trying to tell somebody's stalking you or something. Or something like that. And it's like y'all could be scared to go outside, scared to get out the bed or something. Because somebody's stalking y'all and they won't give you a restraining order or something. So Divine Feminine, trust in higher powers. That you're protected. So if you don't get your way in court or like with a restraining order or something, Divine Feminine, you're going to have to trust in higher powers or it might drive you crazy. You have to know you're protected. If the 3D fail you, you have to know you're protected. Or whatever you do for your protection work or whatever, you have to know that it's working. You have to trust. You have to believe in it. So it won't drive you crazy because you don't have 3D protection. You have to know that. Or something going to drive you crazy. So, hold on. All right, so let me get into the tarot, finally. Okay, so the Ace of Wands came out in reverse. So, Divine Feminine, somebody passionate new beginning might go in reverse. Divine Feminine, this could have been a lover that you could have rejected. Somebody, you don't want somebody's wand. And somebody could be coming after you because you don't want their wand. So, new love, joy, creativity in reverse. Or y'all could be experiencing creative blocks. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, I heard it's a project you're working on. And you might tell somebody, I don't want to work on this with you anymore. So somebody else might not get a passionate new beginning with you. Or you could have rejected lover or something. And somebody could be stalking you or something. Or Divine Feminine, somebody's passionate new beginning is to offend you. That's their Ace of Wands, to come for you, to come after you. And this person not going to be able to. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, this was a lover. And you could have been this person, you was one of many. Or Divine Feminine, you could be single and you could have several lovers and somebody could just be upset or something. This could also be somebody with addiction. Divine Feminine, maybe you could be fighting an addiction. Or so maybe somebody want to attempt you to relapse and you won't or something. I heard somebody talking about you behind your back because you won't relapse. So Divine Feminine, this could be one of like an old friend or something that wants you to get high or drunk with them and you don't want to. So somebody's not going to have a passionate new beginning being one of your lovers. Or Divine Feminine, you don't want a passionate new beginning with this lover or something. Or Divine Feminine, like I said, you might exclude someone. It's like somebody want a passionate new beginning because they want to be with you while you indulge in your fantasy. And you could be examining something carefully. Or Divine Feminine, you might stop. You might get out of the Seven of Cups. You like, nah, the Seven of Cups can stay there, but I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm not about to sit there and try to figure out what you're doing, why you're doing this, what you doing, and stuff like that. So, it's like Divine Feminine, somebody could be trying to lure you somewhere emotionally, physically. Somebody could be trying to lure y'all somewhere. And Divine Feminine, you like, I'm straight. I don't want that Seven of Cups. This could also be a temptation. Somebody could be trying to tempt someone with drugs or something like that. Yeah, we got the Four Wands. So Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, somebody's not going to get a passionate new beginning to be with you while you're in that Seven of Cups energy. Divine Feminine, you could either be indulging your fantasies, or if it's concerning money, it's like you could be examining your choices carefully. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, somebody wants you to rush, but the oracle, your angels and ancestors wanted you to wait for information. So Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, I'm picking up somebody's bringing you information quickly, but it's not the truth. And Spirit wants you to reject somebody's information that they're bringing you. Or Divine Feminine, be mindful of somebody giving you fake money. It's like Divine Feminine, somebody did not get a passionate new beginning, or somebody's money is fake, or somebody is just not a happy person. And this person could be giving you like fake money or something. Divine Feminine, if you own like a storefront or something, and you have like the pen or something to check the dollar bills or something like that, make sure you do what you got to do. Do your due diligence. And you might have to reject a customer because their money is not authentic at your Four of Wands. So this could be your business, your storefront. Or Divine Feminine, some of you guys are the worker. And it's like, if you don't do your due diligence, you might get in trouble or you might get fired because you took this person's fake money. Or something like that. So Divine Feminine, be careful because this could be at your job, the Four of Wands. Somebody could be trying to trip y'all up or cause you some type of conflict or competition, but this person not going to be able to do it. Divine Feminine, you could be, somebody might give you $100 bill or something, whether you're the business owner or you're the worker that work at this organization. And Divine Feminine, somebody might get mad at you and say, do you gotta do that? Why you gotta hold the money up to the light? You don't trust me? Divine Feminine, do your due diligence. Do your due diligence, because this person is fraudulent, and this person might go off on you or something. Oh, you don't trust me? You think my money fake? Why you gotta hold it up to the light? I hate when people do that. Divine Feminine, you're just doing your due diligence. Because it's like, this is your business or this is your job. It's like, that's a part of the policy. You have to check the $100 bills. That's the Four of Wands. That's how you maintain your stability. You have to examine choices carefully. And somebody don't want you to. So Divine Feminine, somebody could be trying to rush y'all. Or somebody's trying to rush a relationship or something like that. Or somebody wants you to hurry up and get married, or let me know now. I'm ready to be your girlfriend. I'm ready to be your boyfriend. You let me know now. If you don't let me know now, I'm leaving or something. So Divine Feminine, yeah, this could be matters of money, finances, or like lovers or something. Somebody could be trying to rush you in a relationship. And I heard Divine Feminine, you're not missing nothing. You're not missing out on nothing because you're already stable. This could be you being content single, or you prefer to be single, Divine Feminine, and you're stable single, or whatever this is. Or this is how businesses maintain authenticity. You have to check the money. You got to double check it. So you won't get no fake bills. And that's how you remain stable, Divine Feminine. Or something. You got to double check people or money. This could be literally bills or something. And somebody is upset at you because you're doing your due diligence, or you prefer to be single or something like that. Divine Feminine, I'm also picking up too for some of you guys. Divine Feminine, you could be single and you have a twin. But y'all in separation. Divine Feminine, you have a karmic lover in your energy that's telling you, I'm trying to give you what you want. I know you was with your twin and y'all broke up and you single, and I'm trying to give you what you want. I'm trying to be with you. I'm trying to give you what you deserve. Divine Feminine, Somebody could be mad at you guys about that because they're aware of your twin, but you could just be single. And it's a karmic over here that's trying to tell you they want to be your man or they want to be your woman or something like that. But this person a karmic. So it's like Divine Feminine. This person calling you dumb because you don't want to be with them. Or you prefer to stay single. Or you want to wait for your twin because your twin could be in jail or something like that. This person could be calling you dumb, or they're trying to rush you. Or they saying you ignorant or something like that. Divine Feminine, this person don't even qualify to be your lover. They're a karmic. So it is wise of you to stay single. It's like Divine Feminine, you could be saying, if I don't want my twin, if I'm not with my twin, I don't want to be with anybody right now. And Divine Feminine, somebody could be trying to make you feel foolish or something like that about choosing to stay single. Or Divine Feminine, you're aware you're a Divine Feminine. And this man or this woman wants you to take them at their word. I'm a Divine Masculine. I told you. What more do you want to know? I told you. And Divine Feminine, you like, I don't care what you told me. I can examine choices carefully if I want to. Or something like that, Divine Feminine. Somebody wants you to rush, or somebody just wants you to believe them at their word, Divine Feminine. Somebody trying to make you feel a certain type of way because you're doing your due diligence, or you're being careful about something. Or you're taking your time, or you're weighing out all your options or something. Divine Feminine, if this is concerning love and romance, this is a competitor. It's like some Divine Feminine, say like you single and you in separation from your twin. This other potential lover just wants to date you to like get back at your twin or something. This is about competition. So it's like Divine Feminine, this person not going to be able to compete or something. Or Divine Feminine, it's like this, your lover wants you to get in a relationship with them and wants you to compete or show yourself as worthy. You got to prove yourself to me because there's competition. And Divine Feminine, you like, I think not. I'm the Four of Wands. I don't have to get in that competition or something, Divine Feminine. You saying to somebody. Yeah. So Divine Feminine, you being 7 cups, you examining your choices fully, or you indulging in your fantasies. Somebody don't like you in that 7 of cups energy, Divine Feminine. Because in our reality, Divine Feminine, that's how you keep your life, your stability peaceful. Because the Ace of Wands is in reverse. If the Ace of Wands was in the upright, that would cause conflict and competition. So Divine Feminine, somebody want to bring conflict and competition in your energy, and they're not going to be able to this week. Clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody want to cause you conflict and competition, Divine Feminine. The Page of Wands, yeah. Divine Feminine, you might ruin somebody's plan to offend you or get one up over you. This person was very optimistic that they can make your Ace of Wands go in reverse. Or Divine Feminine, this person was optimistic about causing you conflict and competition. And it's like you're going to ruin their optimism. Or something like that. Or Divine Feminine, somebody could be coming to you with an idea, and you're saying, I have to double check. Let me think about it. And Divine Feminine, this person might get upset because you're doing your due diligence. So Divine Feminine, anybody who is offended by your due diligence, that's a red flag right there. That's what I'm picking up. Anybody that's offended by your due diligence, or you indulging in your fantasies, they're offended by your 7 of Cups energy. Because 7 of Cups don't always have to be an illusion. This could be, to me, the 7 of Cups could be like somebody that has a lot of errands to run. Somebody minding their business and they running their errands. Or somebody trying to figure something out. Divine Feminine. Somebody don't want you to do like critical thinking or something like that. Or something. It's like Divine Feminine, somebody is telling you a half truth. I'm picking that up too with the Ace of Wands in reverse and the Page of Wands. Or Divine Feminine, somebody is coming off as innocent, but it's like they're not telling you the truth about something. It's like this person is playful and honest, but it's something about them. It's okay. Divine Feminine, say like you're dealing with a lover, and this person is playful and they honest. They tell you a little bit of the truth, but they not telling you the whole truth. It's like Divine Feminine, this person being playful and honest with you, but they don't want to tell you about the Ace of Wands, but they want you to tell them about your Ace of Wands. So somebody could be telling you like a half truth, and they want you to lay all your cards on the line, but they don't want to lay all theirs on the line. So it's like they're giving you a little bit of something. but they want your all while they give you a little bit or something like that. Somebody could be doing. Or something. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, I see in the cards too, y'all might have a little incident with like a minor child. The child could be a fire sign, don't have to be. Divine Feminine, I'm going to give you an example. Divine Feminine, say like you have like a child at your house. It could be one of your kids' friends or something. And you heard the child cussing or whatever they were doing. And Divine Feminine, you say, you know, don't cuss, you know, you a child, you know, chill out on cussing or whatever. Whatever the child was doing, Divine Feminine, you could have chastised the child or corrected the child. And this Page of Wands might go home and tell their parent that you threatened them. Divine Feminine, a child might lie on you as well and cause like confusion or something. I'm picking that up. Y'all might experience a little bit of that too, like a child lying on you, or they exaggerated something that you said or you did. And Divine Feminine, it's like somebody's mother or father might confront you and you just, yeah. Divine Feminine, you might have to handle a situation accordingly. It might be a child or something that lied on you or something. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. Feeling rejected, lonely, underdeserved. So Divine Feminine, you could be dealing, Divine Feminine, you could be a water sign with air placements, or you a water sign dealing with an air sign or a fire sign. Or this person could be a fire sign with air placements. Somebody is feeling rejected, lonely, or they feel undeserved. Somebody might also, Divine Feminine, I'm picking up, if you examine your choices carefully, somebody else is going to be in regret. They might experience anxiety, or they're feeling drained. Or somebody wants you to be Nine Swords about something you don't necessarily have to be Nine Swords about. Divine Feminine, for some of you guys, this person coming up against you, you probably share a Four of Wands with them. So this could be like a neighbor, a landlord, a family member that you probably live with. Or Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, this could be y'all twin. For some of y'all. But maybe your twin is not awakened. Yeah, Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, something could be going on with children. And Divine Feminine, it's like when you having a conversation with the adult, somebody might actually realize that you're actually stable. You were right about something, and maybe their child lied or they misperceived something. So I'm gonna give y'all an example that came to me. Divine Feminine, say like you're dealing with like your little cousins or your kids' friends is at your house. And Divine Feminine, you say like you walking towards your room, and Divine Feminine, the kids is in your bedroom, and you say, no, y'all get out my bedroom. I don't allow kids in my bedroom. Y'all have to get out my bedroom. It's like, Divine Feminine, this child might go home and tell their parent or something that you hate them or you don't love them or something. It's a child that might misperceive something. And Divine Feminine, when this parent confronts you, you're going to have to explain it. You might have to say, no, your child was in my bedroom, and I don't allow children. I don't even allow my own children in my bedroom, or I don't allow children in my bedroom. And Divine Feminine, somebody going to realize that you were right. You're actually stable about something or something. Or Divine Feminine, maybe you have something in your bedroom, and that's the reason why. Divine Feminine, you could have like dildos or something in your room or something, and you told these kids to get out your room or something. And Divine Feminine, it could be something that somebody wants you to cater to their child and you don't necessarily have to. It's like Divine Feminine, somebody could be saying, well, why you won't put your dildos up? You don't tell my child to get out your room. And Divine Feminine, you like, I can't tell your child to get out my room. I don't got to put my dildos up. They got to get out or something. Divine Feminine, somebody could be being unreasonable or something because of their child or something. You like, no. You got the Hermit. Divine Feminine, for some of y'all, I heard you gonna go in the house and shut your door. Somebody might confront y'all. Divine Feminine, this could be your family, or this is like your kids letting their friends come over or something. So Divine Feminine, it could be something in your room that's not age appropriate for these kids. And you told them, you get out my room, you have to get out. I don't let kids in my room. And Divine Feminine, somebody might go home or something and tell their mother or father about something that you did that was actually stable, or it was a good choice you made or something. I heard with the 4 wands, Divine Feminine, you gonna go home and close your door, the Hermit. You might shut your door or something. Yeah, Divine Feminine, I heard somebody is wrong. They're just wrong. So this Divine Feminine, this could be somebody that say, why you don't let my child in your room? I let my child in my room. So when my child is at your house, you're supposed to let them in your room. And Divine Feminine, you like, no, I don't have to. Or something. Somebody crazy. Or Divine Feminine, it's a lover out here that's aware of something that you probably do only with your twin. And this person is like, why you won't let me do it? You let your ex do it. Or something. And Divine Feminine, you like, I don't, just because I let my ex do it, that don't mean I have to let you do it. Or something. Divine Feminine, maybe your ex or your twin,